Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Applesauce here today. And today we're using some dragons and our king with the siege barracks here. This arm has just been killing it for me in Legend League. Having 12 invis is kind of crazy. You can get so much value with your RC if you do it right and you play it safe. By the time this video comes out, Broom Witches will be out of the game, so I think everyone's just going to hope that the next event troops aren't too OP, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, guys, let's get into some live Legend League hits. All right, first hit in. And yep, people are defending against these, so I kind of figured they would by now. All right, so we're going to go in for this town hall here. I think that's going to be the best path forward. RC here, and we'll do invis here. Okay, and invis, perfect. All right, and great. I wanted to target the town hall there, so that's perfect. Let's take out the town hall here in just a second. Probably could have used a haste, but might as well save it for a little bit. See where the RC decides to go from here. All right. And I think we can use the haste on this rage compartment here. I think that will be good value. Okay. And I'm gonna need another invis here. Okay, haste now. And should be able to take out pretty much this whole rage compartment here. Nice, and we do. Okay, and then one more invis left to use here. And should be able to take out maybe this expo too. Nice, okay. All right, and then from here, we can go ahead and send in King Siege Barracks, probably on this bottom side here. And I think we're going to go ahead and send in that there. Oliver drags in here. Perfect. Okay. And that super drag might toast my, yep, and it will. That's fine, though. Okay. Another one here. And we can go ahead and poison that up there. I think that'll be fine. That super drag is almost dead, so just gotta watch out for that. Okay, great. And we'll go ahead and pop Warden ability here as we get near that Giga Bomb. If that's Mini Prince turns here, perfect. And that's a really good Mini Prince ability there. Kingstill's ability here, which actually now is the perfect time to pop it, right as it's over that rage compartment here. And should be able to take out that air defense there. Just that core now we got left to worry about. But I think that should go down here in a second. And another Rocket Loon in there. Some cleanup troops. Yep, Super Minion still, or Super Minion Prince, sorry, still has ability here. So it'll take out that whole core section. Great. And this 3-star will start off. Oh, we got these corner buildings. I think we'll be okay here, though. Plenty of time left on the clock, luckily. Yeah, this strategy is super fast. Like, the King and Siege Barracks just work so fast with the dragons. So you typically don't run some time issues unless all your dragons die out. Maintenance stack in, we got a double rage set up. And again, yeah, people are building against these Broom Witches. So good thing we're not still using Broom Witches. All right. And at 6, we'll drop our invises. Okay. And should be able to single cycle here, and we do, great. And then from here on out, we'll double cycle just to be safe. Okay, you got that that ricochet. And I might target that super drag, which honestly, I will let it take out the super drag. I think that's fine with us. Yeah, I'd rather have it out. Okay, we got the witch now. All right, and we're just gonna see where this kind of ends up here. I think it might go in towards this other rage compartment, which I think will be fine with us. Okay, and we'll drop an earthquake here. I think it's going to go this way. Let's see. Oh, and it ends up not going that way, so that's kind of interesting. I just swagged one of our earthquakes here. I think that'll be okay, though. Okay. Ooh, hopefully we don't lose our world champion here. I think we should be fine. And yeah, we're going to be good here. Okay, great. And King Siege Barracks here. Okay, that here. And it didn't pop off this rage compartment here, so that's interesting. Oliver drags in, Mini Prince. Okay, let's snipe out this air defenses here. Nice, and we will snipe those. Great. And now we're just looking for a good time for the Mini Prince ability, which now is good. We cover the Town Hall and pop Warden ability here too. Good with us. All right. And got some pretty good funneling here. I think should collapse down the town hall pretty well here, I'm thinking. And we'll go ahead and poison that enemy minion prince here. Make sure that's getting done. And King still has ability here to use whenever he'd like. Town Hall should go down here in a second, which is great. Enemy Monolith and enemy air defense left is like the two main targets here. King still has ability. King takes out the enemy air defense, which is great. Just that Monolith that really needs to go down, but I think that'll go down in just a second here. And it will. Great. So yeah, at this point, there's a 3-star. There's really no stopping it. Yep, Minion Prince is toasted. And nice little 3-star. Yeah, as long as one of the rage compartments get taken out with the RC push, it's a 3-star. All right, here we are, next stack in, and we have a rage poison setup here. I think for this, I might try to go in for the town hall. I might need an invis to redirect here, which will be fine. But I think that is the play. Okay. And just another invis here just to be sure. And it should go for that builder hut next, I'm thinking, which is good for us. Now the monolith, great. Okay. Don't want to skip the monolith. Let it take out the monolith for sure. Okay. I was going to target that. Great. Now we're on the town hall here, which is awesome. Okay, we'll give that an earthquake here. Just get through that a little bit faster. And now I want to continue in this compartment, which I don't think it will. Let's see. Where is she going to turn to? She goes back to this compartment, which is great. All right, nice. Now I need to take out this compartment, and at least if we could take out that other rage, or that rage, that would be great, and it will. Okay. Might lose our fox here in a second, which would be okay if we do. And should take out that fire spitter, and that's probably all the value we'll get. And that's fine with us. Yep. Okay. That goes down. That's fine with us. And king, and then siege barracks down on this bomb side here. We'll do that there. Okay. All of our drags in here. Nice. All right. And then we'll go ahead and snipe that air defense here. Just get that out of the way. King takes out that air defense over there. Okay. And should be able to take out that. All right. And we got to think about using our warden ability here soon, especially as we get a bit closer to the core. So now's looking like a good time here. Yep, we're hitting all these traps, so it's actually the perfect time to do it. And we'll poison those air bombs or those air traps, plus that queen there too. And we still have mini prince ability here. Almost like forgot. So that's good mini prince ability for the back end here. Back end's mostly covered. King's doing a great job. Took out like all this compartments over here. Just doing so good. And then we'll go ahead and use that over here. And then a rockaloon to help support here. And that's a nice 3-star. King still has ability here to use whenever it like. And we'll go ahead and pop it. And that's a 3-star. All right, next stack in, and we have a double rage setup. Okay. I think with this base... With this base, like, I could go in... Yeah, I think I'm going to go in for this, the monolith section here. I think I might need an invis to redirect, though. But I think that'll be fine. Oh, a little late on this invis here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not exactly where I wanted to go here. So I do got to be a little careful here. Let's see. Can we get it back on track? We might be able to. We might not be able to. And just gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get it back on track here. Should take out that rage compartment next. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and pop ability here. Earthquake all this down here. Okay. Take out that. Okay, take out that. All right, nice. We're still getting some decent value here. Not exactly where we wanted our RC to go, but I think it'll be a-okay here. All right, to take out that fire spitter. It'd be really great if we could trigger that other rage compartment here, which we might be able to. We don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, king and siege barracks down here. And should be able to take out that enemy E-Titan there. I think that'll be good. All right. And go ahead and take out that air defense right away for us. Yep. Just so our dragons don't get eaten up in the beginning. Okay. That's working down here. And we'll do one here for us. Okay, and that'll be good. Minion Prince ability here, covering up a decent amount of damage there. And we'll go ahead and pop an early warden ability here, just because there's just so much damage over here. And King's still doing its thing on the bottom here. Okay. And the monolith did go down. Okay. And I can need another over here. Okay, and we're saving the town hall for the back end, which is a little scary, but I think we should be okay here. And let's see. Maybe be able to snipe that air defense there. And we do. Great. Air defense goes down. Our dragons are collapsing in on the town hall here. King pops his ability, hits the town hall. Yeah, it's a 3-star. Everything collapsed down so well. All right, next hit into his rage base. Okay. And this is not looking like an anti-broom witch base either. Interesting. All right, we're going to go in for... I think we're just going to go in for this side over here. And just see where our RC takes us. Okay. All right, we're able to single cycle there. That's fine with us. Another invis here. Yeah, this is not a heavily baited side so far, which is great for us. We don't like the heavily baited sides. All right, we're going to see which side she decides to pick after here. Gotta be careful not to lose our fox early. Okay. And we might get this an invis here. Nice, okay. And it goes for this over here. That's fine with us. Oh, now I might go for this Mala section. Okay. And go ahead and pop RC ability here. And we're not going to get the value we exactly wanted, but I think we should be okay. We got most of what we wanted, but definitely not everything. Okay. And we should be able to at least pull the... Okay, we pulled the CC and triggered the rage compartment. I think that's huge for us. Okay, we'll do king... Yeah, we'll do king and siege barracks on this bottom side over here. All right. And then we'll go ahead and use Inferno Baby over here. Maybe one more here. And then all of our drags in right here. And should be able to... Hopefully those Inferno Babies provide some pretty good funneling there. And another Inferno Baby over here. Okay. And we're just waiting for our king to make a really good turn here. Poison that over here. Nice. And... Alright, we need our Minion Prince to turn. You can shoot at the Town Hall section, and it will hit the Town Hall section, which is good. They'll pop that invis early. This way, when my dragon actually gets to the Town Hall section, they're not going to get absolutely bamboozled here. Okay, now that we're getting a little bit closer, we can go ahead and Earthquake this Town Hall section and do so much damage to that. King's doing a good job on this bottom side here. Okay, some Rocket Loons to support, take out that air defense for us. And let's see. King still has ability here. Minion Prince still going decently strong here. And we're just holding on to that Minion Prince ability as long as we can. Okay, now's a good time to pop it. Should be able to take out most of that section there as a 3-star. Alright, here we are, and this is okay. Now this is an anti-Broom Witch base here. So I think we're going to go in to this Monolith section, but I also feel like this Monolith is going to be so baited. Let's find out. Okay, so far no giant bombs. I'm actually a little surprised about that. And I want to go in for this air defense and flame spinner, which it will. This is perfect. I'm a little shocked that that area wasn't super baited, but, you know. Okay, goes in for that. This guy, I don't think this is the best built base here, I'll tell you that. If I was using Broom Witches, I just took out his whole core section. But no Broom Witches here. All right. And, okay, pop another invis. Okay, great. And the whole core is down here now. And I think here in a second, we'll go ahead. Okay, now these are some higher HP buildings. We can go ahead and pop haste ability here. And should be able to take out this whole rage compartment here too, which is just excellent. Okay, fire spitter goes down too. And okay, that's about all the value we're going to get there. And we should be able to snipe this air defense here, which is going to be good for us. Nice. Okay. Then we go ahead and throw in King Siege Barracks down here. Okay, all these headhunters are coming out. So we do got to be very careful to poison that right. Just so our king doesn't get absolutely cooked. And then all of our drags can just go in on this bottom side here, and they'll just fall along this nice little path for us. All right. Breno baby over here. Just keep everything pushed inside if we can. Nice. King's doing a good job going on this bottom side here. Okay. And just gotta look for a good time for mini prints and warden ability is pretty much all we gotta do now. And we'll go ahead and use warden ability now just because that large group of dragons is getting pretty low here. And that's a good mini prints ability here. That'll cover the town hall and a lot of the back end. And we can still use this earthquake spell because we didn't use it for our RC push. And so we can really damage up the town hall here and a lot of these back end high HP buildings. That would be good with us. I would take out that builder hut there. Yep, and trigger a bunch of traps. And Inferno over here. And just spam everything in, and that's a 3-star. Yeah, this strategy is so good. All right, last stack of the video. Let's see what we can do. Another anti-Broom Witch base, but that is okay by us. We're going to charge right in for this town hall here. I think that's exactly what we want to do. Okay. And should be okay. Oh, please, Fox, get in. Oh, for a second there, I didn't think that Fox was going to get in. Okay, should be pretty good now. Town hall goes down. Great. And we'll go ahead and pop ability here. Just take out that super drag here. And got the Expo. And oh, almost lost our RC a bit early here. Kind of messy on these invis timings. All right, and at this point, I mean, that's about all the value we're going to get with the RC. We didn't get the most value here. And yep, that'll be it. Okay, maybe take out that multi. That would be really good, but I doubt it. And it does. Okay, that's good with us. And we'll do King Siege Barracks on this bomb side here. And Inferno Baby over here. And maybe Inferno Baby over here. All of our drags in here. And let's see. All right. Everything's pushing in here nicely. Okay. And nice time for early warden ability here, just because everything's getting a little bit low already. And we'll go ahead and damage up this whole section over here. And King did pop ability early there. That's fine, I think. Okay, once it goes that... There we go. Perfect time for minion prince ability here, too. Looks good with us. Okay. And... Ooh, we got a careful here. We might lose our... We're going to lose our mini prince here, but as long as that monolith goes down, I think we'll be okay. And it goes down. Great. Just that multi-gear left, but I think we're going to get through that no problem at all. We have plenty of dragons alive here. Okay, looked a little sketch there. The RC charge didn't go exactly as planned, but yeah, we're good here. So, nice little perfect day. No event troops needed for this. I'll show how I did today. So, plus 320, and we're actually getting some defenses today, and the Broom Witches, as of right now, are still in the game, so that's cool with me. Some pretty good defenses, I'll take it. And so, should go pretty positive today, and also went plus 320 yesterday, so no Broom Witches, no event troops needed for this. But that'll do it for today's video, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.